I'm Kaito Domoto. We're a mother-child family, and my mom is rarely home. I cleaned up before I went to school. What was she doing while I was at school? How can she make this mess? My mom works at night, so she wakes up after I leave for school. When I come home, she's already gone to work, and we don't see each other much. I'm always alone. There's money in the wallet in the kitchen, so I buy food with that. $10? Is this all? She only gives me money once a week. Does she really think that her son, a high school student, can survive for a whole week with just $10? It's impossible to buy food and necessities with this. As you can see, my mom has no interest in me. She's waiting for me to get weak and collapse. But there is a reason why I am alive and well.
Hi! I'm a little early. Is it okay?
Yes, of course. It's still a little messy, but please, come in. Wow, your stew tastes so good, Shizuku-san.
Thank you. I made it good this time, so I couldn't wait to have you eat it.
I was so hungry after I came back from school, so thank you. Shizuku-sano is my neighbor, and she's 4 years older than me. She moved here when I was in middle school. When she noticed my situation, she offered to help me by sharing food and necessities. Shizuku's family was also terrible, and she's living alone, hiding from them. It's so kind of her to understand how I feel, but I've been relying on her too much. It's because of her that I'm alive, and I want to do something to thank her.
Kaito, what's wrong? Are you having some kind of trouble?
Yeah, you've been working since you were 15, right?
Yes, I couldn't go to high school, so...
If I drop out of high school and work, I'll be free and...
It's better for you to graduate from high school. It was hard for me to find a job because I'm a middle school graduate. Most jobs require at least a high school diploma. Of course, there are some exceptions, but it'll be easier for you to find a job if you graduate high school.
I see. I guess I'm lucky that at least I get to go to high school, even though I've been through a lot with my mom like that.
You can do whatever you want when you become a grown-up. You just need to hang in there for a little bit more. I'll help you until then, so don't give up!
I'm really lucky. If I didn't have Shizuku in my life, I would have lost all my hope and dropped out of high school. I would have given up on everything and gone off the rails. One day, I graduated from high school. Shizuku seemed happier than anyone for me. Wow, I haven't had a cake for a long time.
You tried really hard, Kaito. It's my present to you.
I'm really glad. Thank you so much, Shizuku. I could not have done this without you.
I'm glad I was able to help, Kaito. Are you going to look for a job now?
Actually, I already found a job.
What? Really?
In high school, they offer help for finding a job, so I already had a job before I graduated.
I see. I didn't know they offer that kind of support in high school.
I started working at a car factory. I was happy that they respected my effort, and I was able to gain confidence. And on my first payday, I was so happy when I held the money that I had earned in my hands. Wow, I earned this. It's amazing. I should give some to Shizuku. I want to repay her for all that she's done for me.
I'm home.
Oh, you're back.
Is that your paycheck?
Yeah.
Okay, hand it over.
What are you talking about? I earned that. It's mine.
Who do you think paid for your high school fee? You're gonna pay me back all the money I've spent on you.
What? Did you come home just for my money?
Of course, I have no other reasons to see you.
Kaito, no!
Shizuku!
You don't want to lose everything you've earned just to get back at someone as pathetic as her.
Who do you think you are barging in my house?
I care about Kaito so much more than you or anyone else. I'm sorry. I overheard you two arguing and I just couldn't stop myself.
It's okay. I'm sorry too. If you weren't there to stop me, I couldn't have stopped myself.
Do you want to run away together then? I'll help you until you save enough money. Then you can be free, right? Like I said, I care about you more than anyone else. You can leave when you save enough money.
Please marry me. When I save enough money, please marry me. I want to make you happy, Shizuku. and from that day, we started living together. I've just started working, so I wasn't ready to get married yet. But after 4 years, we swore our love to each other. We didn't invite anyone. It was just the two of us. I'll take care of Shizuku no matter what happens. That's how I'm going to repay her, for her kindness.
Today's story was about a couple who both had toxic parents. They were able to understand each other's pain and formed a bond and got married in the end. I'm sure that when they have children someday, they'll be able to build a very happy family. Through their experiences, they understand the pain of having toxic parents, and I hope that they can do better for their child. I'm very curious to know what happens to them in the future. What did you think of today's story? Leave a comment and let me know. Come back tomorrow for more. See you. Bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.